Hi guys, my name is Ivana. I'm the coach of Match Guarantee, and here we are back again live in Sumy, and we're starting our interviewing. So don't forget to press like on this video, subscribe our channel and press notification button not to miss our new videos and new lives. So part of our team is starting to look for girls right now to answer our questions and answer your questions as well. So please don't forget to write your comments and questions in comments, and we will answer them as well. Okay, so and today's topic of the stream, and by the way, starting from today, we're gonna have like topics streaming. So also, if you would like to discuss something, or if you would like to know something about Ukraine or Ukrainian women, about relationships, you're very welcome just to write in comments what do you think gonna be the best topic to discuss, and we will discuss that on next stream, and we'll prepare questions on this topic as well. So, and today's topic is social problems and relationships. We're gonna discuss a little bit situation in Ukraine and social situation in Ukraine, and how this situation influence on relationship. So and you know after that why there are so many single women in Ukraine, and also why there are so many unresponsible men in Ukraine. So let's start, and let's go right here, because it's September now and it's still hot in Ukraine, but it's not so hot and it's a little bit windy now. And if you wanted to come to Ukraine and you didn't decide when, as to my mind, September is the best month actually to do that, because it's not so hot already and it's the best season. It's my favorite month of the year, maybe because I have birthday in September, but still it's really cool weather. And on southern cities, like maybe around Odessa, Yevpatoria or something like that, it's called like some cities near the sea, it's called like a golden season. So each and every person who didn't get vacation in summer, they're trying to get vacation in September, because it's not so hot that you can burn on sun already, but still the sea is very great, and you can have a great rest. So this is the best month. So if you decided to go with our services, you can pack your things and come here, because it's awesome. Just to let you know. So, and let's start our topic. Today's topic is relationships and how the social situation is influencing relationships. So in our previous streams we mentioned maybe a few times like about there are so many single mothers in Ukraine and single women, beautiful women in Ukraine. And after I spoke to one of our clients, a man who booked a coaching call, I spoke to him and I realized that all that research has a background under it. So the thing is that a few years ago I started a kind of psychologist research, and it was very interesting for me because I just got into relationships and I tried to understand why it's so difficult nowadays just to keep them real, keep them in a good shape, you know. So because relationships, it's also something that two do. So not the only one person should work on them, but always two persons are. And then I realized that the most important thing in it is egoism. If you are thinking about yourself, it won't work. If you want to make relationships just with someone, you need to start thinking not only about yourself, but about this person also. So the most difficult thing in our time, with our in our generation, it's the biggest problem is egoism, when you're thinking only about yourself. And it's difficult to build a relationships because they're thinking like, why I should just miss something, why I should make a step back, why he should be better than I, or something like that. And this it makes the problem. So it causes the problem, and it's difficult because in our behavior it's something that is on the background, just just to take care about yourself, not about someone else, and it makes people selfish. So, and this is the main reason for broken relationships and for everything. And then the next stage of relationships, after you start dating, you're trying to create a family, and here is another problem: the lack of responsibility. So first is selfishness, then it's responsibility, and here is the problem. Just a second. So, and here is the second problem. It's about responsibility, and as you know, we told earlier that there are a lot of single mothers in Ukraine. Why it's so? Because in upbringing of each and every kid, there are many important questions that needed to be focused on, and one of these questions is for girls that always was a family, giving a birth to a child, creating a good family, how to be a good wife. So from the early beginning, when mothers are upbringing their daughters, they explain all of this stuff. So that's all that I mentioned actually: how to cook, how to clean house, how to make good to your husband, how to make him feel good in this environment and everything, how to take care about him, how to take care about kids, and all children's games, they all are about that. So when girls are young, they are playing with dolls, they're taking care about them with little kids, and they are cooking something for them, not in real, but still. And also, but for boys, they are not so many such games about something real, they are more playing with cars, or I don't know. So they are not studying how to create a family, how to take care about their woman, and that I think cause a problem, because women also believe in true love, also always. Each and every 16 years girl is thinking that she will find her true love, and she will get married, she will have some kids, and they will die in one day when they will be 100 years old. But in reality, it's not so great. So once 16 years old girl found her a boyfriend, and all this chemistry, like a kind of first love, and you're thinking that he's the best or she's the best, and all is great, and you're in this candy period when all is good, and you think that it's for all life, and that's all. But usually when this period ends, when they understand that they need to share something, they need to not to be selfish. Here is the first problem again. So, and once they realize that, here is first big problem, because not to be selfish, sometimes it's difficult for everybody, and it causes some problems, and we can't find any girls. There were some of them on the beach, but no one wanted to answer questions. Okay, but still we have a topic to talk. So and another way when they realize that they need to share something and everything, in the same very moment, in this age, it's very age when they don't realize that they are doing something serious, but mostly they are just having fun. And after this fun, there are a lot of kids. So once they realized that they should make a step in an adult life, but they don't want to do that, everything is breaking up. And that's how it works until everyone is growing up and realize what they need, what they want, if they can share something or not, if they can be responsible or not. And in most cases, men in Ukraine, they're not realizing that. So they just keep thinking about themselves, not creating family, not something serious, but about themselves. It's difficult to find a job in Ukraine, like well-paid job, and when they realize that their salary gonna cover only their needs, then they are thinking like, I can't support my family, and that's all. I won't have a family. I have like a girlfriend to meet her once a week, and that's all. And this is the social problem that creates a lack of responsibility in guys here. But women are still family oriented, and I think most of them are deciding then, if I can't find a man, okay, but I still want to have kids, so I will have a kid and I will grow him up or her up myself, and it's very difficult because when she's growing up a daughter, for example, it's of course a lack of attention. As to my mind, a child should grow up in a full family with mother and the father, because everyone is they are showing her an example how to do everything when you are adult. And if it's not a family, the kid is starting to think like, that's okay, but that's not okay, that's not how it's supposed to be. So and when mother is growing up a son, it's the worst case, I think, because he cannot see how older men are doing stuff, how they taking care about their woman, their wife, and they don't know all this thing. And again, woman cannot upbring a son herself without any support, without this example of strong man. So, and it causes a problem again, because these kids are growing up and they are like, without showing them how men supposed to do things, they don't know it. And again, a lack of responsibility, selfish, and that's all. So this is a kind of a circle. We started it somehow and we're still on it. Okay, probably found someone. No, just a second. Переведись на озеро, покажи. Що там, да, ні? Що там? 5 минут? Okay, we found some girls, but they need 5 minutes just to prepare themselves. Okay, so in Ukraine, this social instability and it creates a lot of problems, even for relationships. So even if you don't see how it's connected really, really much. So, and I just explained how. And in the end of the story, we have such a circle, like, I don't know when it was started, but we need to do something with that, because Ukrainian women are not supported now, and they to hate men, you know, like all men are like that. There are two ways: or she's starting to hate all men, or she's starting to look for men abroad. And this is the best option from existed few. So when that's why our women are trying to find someone abroad, because they hope that their men are still like they supposed to be, like strong man, like a wall. She can always respect him and he can respect her. She can always share something with him and he will listen to her, and he will help her. He will help her to solve her problems, just to take care about her, and that's all. And that's actually all things that women needs in her life. So let's check where all these girls are. Here is we, by the way, are again near the Czech Lake, and it's very beautiful here again. But it's the middle of the working day and all kids are studying already, so not so many relaxing women here. Okay. Guys, again, if you have any questions, please write them in comments and we will answer them, okay? So, and I would also like to know, because it's interesting for me, how all these problems are solving in Western countries, in America, in Europe, because I know that mentality of men and women, they are different, really different in Ukraine and in other countries. So just comment on your opinion about how you can see how to solve this problem, or what is your opinion about this situation, and how is the situation with this in your country. So are women trying to take care about themselves first, or they cannot be such selfish, and men are trying to take care about someone and to be responsible? This is the main question for women always. Guys, we'll have a little break right now, waiting for our girls to answer some questions. So just for 10 minutes, not more, stay with us. Don't forget to subscribe our channel, press like on this video and press notification button not to miss our live videos. You will get notification when we started live. So, and here we'll be back right in 10 minutes just to answer some of your questions. So don't forget to write them in comments. Have a good day and good morning to America and Europe. See you.